Alright, so in today's video we're going to be going through what's new and what's changing in Siege for the next season. All this is from the TTS, so some of this may be subject to change. Timestamps in description because I think this may be a long video, I'm not sure, but yeah, so we're going to start off with obviously the new menu and music. I love the new menu and the music. I like how they upgrade every couple seasons. So before it was just, you know, the wallpaper of the operation, and then we moved to like the operators just standing there, and now we have like a whole moving cinematic type thing switching between two operators. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So these are going to be the new universal weapon skins for this season. Starting off with the first one. This one is called the Waffle Cone, and yeah, this is a pretty sweet looking skin. This reminds me of the gingerbread one from, I think it was Christmas that just passed. So yeah, they're keeping with that kind of like snack type theme, and I'm here for it. I will say that this season has the best universal skins in a long time because I actually want to buy all four. So yeah, this one's kind of like a summer theme. Ice cream, waffle cones, you can see some sweet treats there in between. The next one is called Strike Force. Now this one, as I mentioned in my last couple videos, I'm colorblind, so what if I call the wrong color? Just go with your eyes, because trust me, you're seeing the right color. But I think it has like a green type of finish, and so yeah, green metallic finish, and it looks like either bronze or gold accents. They're kind of like engraved by the handle in the middle of the gun, and there's also this little emblem there. I'm not sure if that is the Jaeger Core's icon, because you know that's the CTU from where Nook is from. But yeah, overall I really like this one too. Moving on to the next one. This one is called Secret Star. This is hands down my favorite. A nice matte finish with some more gold metal accents going on. Nothing too flashy, but you know, it just looks kind of sleek and still looks pretty good. So I'm probably gonna buy this one first. The thing though is the star doesn't look properly rendered, so I don't know if they're gonna fix that when the full season launches. But yeah, this is hands down the best looking skin to me. And the last one here is called the Destroyer skin, and this kind of reminds me of the material from like the ship, like the hull. You know, kind of that middle part there with the orange and like the studs at the end. And yeah, nice greater finish on top of the gun. There are no metal accents in this one, but that's fine because it still looks pretty good. So yeah, like I said, this is the best season for universal weapon skins. I'm gonna try my best to grind and buy all of these. But moving over onto the new character customizations for Nook and Warden. So this is Nook's default headgear. There's really not much to say about it. It looks pretty plain. This is the Nova Cluster. I think this is the one for the season pass holders. It's just a lighter color. I think it's like a light gray. There's not much difference between the two, to be honest. And the third one is the new skin for this season called the Phantom Sight, and it's just this like camo type thing going on for the net that's around her headgear. Yeah, like I said, not really much to say about it. And over onto her uniforms, this is the default one. Kind of in between, because I like the default one because it fixed the whole like scary aesthetic. But in terms of looks, the Nova Cluster looks better because it has like these yellow accents going on by like the belt and like her backpack and stuff. You switch over to that. And lastly is going to be the Phantom Sight uniform. Like I said, nothing special. This is just the same uniform with the camo on it. It has some slight yellow accents and grays in there. But yeah, yeah, I'd say the universal skin for the uniforms this season is pretty meh. Warden has like the weirdest customization though. So this is Warden. This is default headgear, just his headphones, and the Nova Cluster is, yeah, it just changes it to like a yellowish type of color going on there. Yeah, not much. I'm glad that they didn't charge 11,000 for that though, because you know, like they normally charge for the headgear. So I'm glad they kept the price somewhat low. Phantom Sight, again, just the camo on the air cups, nothing else going on. It doesn't even change his like glasses or anything. So yeah, I'd say the customization for Warden is a bit disappointing. Moving over onto his uniforms, this is, you know, his default suit, and the next one is going to be the Nova Cluster. but yeah, like I said, a bit weird. So it changes his entire suit. It kind of has like this digital camo kind of going on. I'm gonna try to zoom in here, see if you can see it. But I would prefer it if they changed like his inside shirt and tie, maybe the belt and shoes, and not the entire suit, because it just looks weird seeing somebody in an entire suit that has camo on it. That doesn't look good to me at all. But you know, that's just me. Other people might like it, but yeah, that's gonna be a no for me. And lastly is gonna be the Phantom Sight, which looks the worst. Like I said, full suit in camo. That yeah, I won't be buying that. And yeah, that's it for the customization for Warden Nook and the new universal weapon skin. So we're gonna go over onto some new changes with the menu and UI. So moving over into the ranked playlist. When you come down to ranked, there's actually a ranked guide now. So to any people that aren't familiar with ranked, the rules, so I think this is more for beginner players. You can hit alt, I don't know what what's it controls on console. So this is the my rank section. I don't play ranked because it's the TTS. But yeah, it's going to show you what your ranks were the previous season, kill death ratio, how much you won and you lost, and then there's going to be the overview of the entire season. I'm just going to pause it here. I'm hoping that these are placeholders and these are not the actual ranks for this current season. Someone said they were, but I hope not. I don't know, they just kind of look like encased infinity stones, I guess. But I don't know, I hope those are just placeholders. They also changed the color of the platinum and diamond ranks. You can see diamond is now purple and platinum is now blue, which is the diamond's older color. So yeah, I like that change because I always thought the platinum looked a little bit too close to silver. And coming over on here to the right, so the skill is just going to show you where you are with other players in the rank for this current season. Yeah, it seems like majority of players were in the silver 1 section for Burnt Horizon. Next up is going to be the rules. So they are changing it to the Pro League rule set. 3 rounds on attack, 3 rounds on defense, and then it switches depending on the overtime. Tells you what you get for, you know, quitting, the abandoned sanctions, you get less renown, and in the middle is the new ranking system, how it works. So yeah, all this is basically for beginners, and the last section is just going to be maps, showing what maps are in the playlist for ranked with that current season. So yeah, that's a pretty good change for the ranked guide. I like that. Moving over on to the next thing is, yeah, more UI changes. So this is a new operator select screen, and they've added this neat little function here. This is a randomized button. So for people like myself, when you're bored and you like to play operator roulette, you can now yeah, you just press a button and they do it for you. And yeah, you can just keep pressing back as many times as you want till the round starts, and it'll randomly keep switching operators for you. So I like that change. And they've also added the names of the operators below the icons. Again, I think this is to help beginner players who may not know the icons that well. And they've also added this nice infographic here onto the right side, showing you difficulty and all their weapons available, and a nice little description of what that operator's gadget is. I think they're gonna have to change the difficulty section for some of these operators, because some of them don't make sense. Like Nomad is 3 difficulty, but Ashes 2, or you know, the point is they need changing. Some of these don't. Yeah, like right here, Ashes 2 difficulty when she should be down to 1, and Lion is 1 difficulty. So I think a lot of those are just placeholders, but yeah, that's a nice little feature for the new players coming to Siege, and yeah, hopefully that'll make it easier for them to pick operators. They've also made the menus faster, so if you want to switch attachments before the round starts, before it used to be really slow and laggy, but now it moves a lot quicker, so that is also a neat change. That's going to be the end of this video. So if you found this helpful, you can leave a like and share it around. and comment down below what are your thoughts on some of these changes and new customization. Subscribe for more Rainbow Six Siege content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.